Would it be like ninjas? After watching the first 2 episodes of Skeleton Crew, I took to the internet to see what everyone was thinking. And I have to ask you, why are you doing this to yourself? How many times will you fall victim to the old Triple K okie doke? By that I mean the Kathleen Kennedy kickoff. She places that ball perfectly by dropping a great first episode. You come running like, ooh, a new series of my once beloved Star Wars. By the time you get to the 3rd episode, she yanks the ball up. You whip that kick so hard, you fly into the air, coming out of your licensed Jedi tunic, landing ass first on the business end of your prized replica lightsaber. Do you actually think this series is going to be good because you saw 2 nice episodes? Well, I guess I'll be right there on my back next to you because I fell in love with this show by the end of the 1st episode. Okay, come on, Kathleen. My nose is open. You get in one nostril and Dave Filoni can have the other. The cast of 4 consists of 2 lovable scamps, Wim and his best friend Neil, Fern, a less likable strong female character, and her best friend, KB, who possesses a handy-dandy cybernetic implant that will make her indispensable during their adventures. These 4 are hurled into space by a starship on autopilot, and you immediately feel for these kids. What you already know about the Star Wars universe is virtually everything that isn't a Jedi is going to rob, kill, or eat you, and if you're nice, they'll let you pick the order. We don't get much Jude Law out of these episodes, but you know he's coming and he's always good. The supporting characters aren't anything to write home about, and it's just a bunch of bad guys of your typical cartoonish fare. Even for a bunch of cutthroats, some of the mustache twirling is a bit much. Less is more, fellas. It doesn't help that as soon as they get to this starport full of baddies in the middle of nowhere, Wim just starts rummaging about, pulling out his money from his home world of At-Atten, and he doesn't understand the concept of, I'm gonna steal your lunch money. Well, of course, this raises some eyebrows among the other patrons / pieces of shit who would actually steal from a child. When the action pops off, they're going to need the help of some serious muscle to get him out of this jam. That help comes in the form of a hunk of junk, one-eyed droid by the name of SM-33. Once someone touches Fern, who he believes to be his captain, hands will be ran. Amongst a crowd of douches, SM-33 starts divvying out 3-piece combos like he just opened up his first Popeye's chicken. Mind you, the service is faster and there's 50% less eye rolling. Well, of course, this is about the time reality crashes in. Everyone remembers Boba Fett? Shit. What about Obi-Wan, aka One and Done? Craptastic. And how far the mighty fell with the last season of Mandalorian. Those 3 shows cost a grip and yielded extremely low return on investments. Oh shit. How could I forget about The Acolyte? Even if you like the first episode of each series, you'd be hard-pressed to make it to the finale. Unless you're a paid shill. Personal note. How to become paid shill. Profit versus integrity. Oh shit. My final thoughts, you could see where all the money's going between the shows, sets, and the decent CGI, considering it's Disney+. The acting is good, and none of the children have grating characteristics that will make you blow your... The story is captivating with the secret behind the lost world of At-Atten and everybody whispers about in dark corners. Its secret treasures, and just how in the hell are a bunch of children supposed to survive in the harshness of space with bloodthirsty pirates looking to wring fortune from their little carcasses? My question to you, why do you so easily forget the power of the dark side? But Shinobi, you say? Look at all the writers and the list of directors for each episode. It's a convergence of talent, money, and execution. Look at the reviews. And there is no sign of the message to be found. Stop being such a cynical Shinobi. Your optimism is precious. Let's say we revisit this in 6 episodes. Until then, I'm your bro Shinobi, and what's that over there?